All right. And here we. This is a 5-6 match here between Suzanne Smith and Marianne McConnell. This is Marianne McConnell at the table right now. Suzanne Smith is at 557 Fargo rate. And Marianne is a 614. And Marianne takes the first game. I'm looking here. Who put Marianne on the B side? Stephanie. Oh, no. Debbie Wolfringer put Marianne on B side. So. Welcome back.
Hello. All right.
All better now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First rack.
First rack. Marianne got it.
Is she in?
Liz, yes.
Okay.
She's going to be playing the point match here pretty soon. And Angie Berklin is currently playing in the second chance.
Okay. I think I read on somebody's chat that she is a Fargo of 600.
Marianne?
No.
Liz.
Liz.
Liz?
Is that right?
I thought she was like 606 or something, but I can find out right now. Liz Cole. 600. So, Marianne, we have had... Marianne is a 614. Liz is a 600, and I think... Kathy? Is a 613. So Kathy is going to be playing Liz for the point.
Definitely got some skilled shooters here.
Yes, definitely.
Wow. Nice safety.
And you and your little old 438 Fargo.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
You want to play scotch together sometime?
Yep. Exactly. We can pretty much match up with anybody. Or I can match up with anybody and we still be under.
So, what are you, an APA? You're
Uh,
6, 7?
7. 7, 6.
Okay.
Or 6, 6.
Or a 6, 6?
6, 6.
Yeah, I'm a 6, 6.
6, 6.
I keep trying to get that to the elusive 7 and 9 ball, but 9 ball and APA right now is just not my game.
No.
No. Well,
6, 6.
you know how you have those sessions where it's just not going well.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
But it's all right. I mean, it was close both times, but
This is probably the strongest I've ever came back though.
yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I feel very good about it, quite honestly. Just need to continue to keep that going. Ooh. I think she rolled a little too far past.
Yeah, I think she can see it actually. Well, she's kind of in the way, so I can't.
Okay, yeah. She's on. What's Susan? Fargo?
Suzanne,
Suzanne, sorry.
you know, I should just like,
You know I'm gonna ask it. You're just saving all of them?
I just said it a minute ago too. She's 557.
Very, very solid players.
2011, Suzanne won the U.S. Amateur Championship.
Wow.
So, yeah, she's solid.
Has she placed since?
She's played a couple of times in the preliminaries, and I think she actually went back once or twice. I don't know, but didn't make it as far. I know she went back the next year because she wanted to see if she could repeat, but
Get Pete going.
yeah, get a beat going. It's kind of like, well, I don't think anybody's going to be able to copy what Brian Parks does. He wins that thing every year.
It's nuts, isn't it?
I'm not sure that he really qualifies as an amateur anymore. I'm pretty sure he has a Fargo like a 720 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, 722.
22. And he's still playing in amateurs?
He's still playing the U.S. Amateur Open. Yeah, well, he doesn't really play any pro events, really.
Wow.
But I think at some point in time, the APA is going to have to look at that and say, you know, yeah. Because I think Fargo considers anyone over 720 or something like that pro.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
that's... I mean, you're consistently shooting.
Yeah, well.
Very well.
Oh. He wants an answer. So we did the draw for the Pacific Cup.
Mm-hmm.
My team is playing Brett Duncan's team at Soundview
Nice.
in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. If we beat that team, then we play the winner of the other match on Sunday. And if we beat them, then we play the next weekend against, I don't know, either the Canadians or the Bellingham, people from Bellingham. I don't know if you call them Bellinghamingtonians or whatever.
Bellinghamintonians. Or just people from Bellingham.
Or just people from Bellingham, yeah. All right. So
I
Susie's
like
got
the
that
other one, though. I like the other one. Bellinghamintonians. I like that one.
Suzanne's tied it up. Oh, jeez.
Ford has us laying out.
Yeah, well, I put a couple in my pocket. Oops. Fortunately, when I grabbed an apple, I grabbed napkins. You're not supposed to put chocolate in your pocket like that.
Sticky pockets.
Well, yeah. Besides that, it's a good waste of chocolate.
Right? It's okay.
I only
It's
give-
just warm now.
I don't get very much. So.
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge, yeah.
So I came home yesterday. Crazy story. I came home yesterday and I saw my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
New neighbor. Yes. Sorry. Focus on that. But my new neighbor, I didn't think he had dogs. So I drive by, and there's 2 dogs. One's a little, I don't know, like rat terrier. The other one's, it's a wolf husky mix. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those, but I've never seen one in real life. It's a big dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big dog. Turns out those weren't his dogs. They just were running around. The 2 dogs were just running around. They got out
Really?
of somebody's yard.
Wow.
I'll show you this dog. I wish I could show the stream of the dog, but this dog was a big dog. It was so friendly. A little skittish,
Yeah.
but very friendly.
I think it's about as big as my shepherd. Of course, my shepherd's big, but
But I've never seen one, and it just looked pretty crazy to me.
are you sure that's what it is?
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you another picture. I'll get somebody to send it.
Because he almost looked like a shepherd husky mix.
Very skittish, though.
Mm.
And I was looking it up after that because I like the look of the dog. I was
Mhm.
looking up how they are with other dogs and stuff like that. The other dog was running around with it. But I guess wolf mixes are very, very skittish. They're just skittish dogs, so they're not really good at protecting
Mhm.
houses.
Well, they're
You'd think differently on that, huh?
no. Well,
This railing is like up here.
mm-hmm.
Very crazy coat. very long legs.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Found out it was a neighbor down the street, though.
Oh.
We got him back.
People used to say, because I have a pure white shepherd, and I would, take him to a dog park or something like that, and someone would say, "Oh, that's a wolf over there," and I was like, "No, no, he's a pure white German shepherd. He was bred to be white. They call him white Swiss. What do they call him? White Swiss shepherds or Swiss white shepherds or something like that. But anyway, back to what we're doing here.
Yeah, fun fact.
And Suzanne played a very nice safety. I was almost afraid she was going to nick the 5 on the way by. But this is what Marianne is looking at. I don't think she can see the edge of it, but she can come in behind the 6 ball. She's going to have to put some spin on it to get it off the rail. But so she's putting a lot of left on it.
Just missed it.
Oh, ouch. I thought the Dolphins had a decent team this year.
Looks like my Dolphins are going to be not playing very well this year. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Wow.
Ooh. Do you remember me talking about
Yeah.
the corner pockets? Yeah. So I was going to try and show you a picture of my dog,
Your doggo.
but for some reason I take way too many pictures, and I thought, okay, my daughter takes pictures all the time, so I will grab one of hers. Oh, here we go. That's him laying on the floor. That's my guy. He's 14.
Cutie.
Yeah, I was scrolling to my daughter's because she's all constantly taking pictures of the animals, and I realized I really talk to my daughter a lot through text. And usually it's funny because she sends me books and I send her one sentence back. No, yes,
You
okay.
one word her?
Yeah.
One word? Interesting play.
What are you doing?
What does that look like? She's going for it. Wow.
Nice.
Great shot. Wow.
Okay. So
She got out of that situation.
She did. She did. That was a really nice shot on that
was
ankle.
extremely good shot. And to come out and push the 9,
Mm-hmm.
that was fully calculated.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break roll, and we'll be right back. It's Marianne's break. It looks like she came up dry on the break. What are you doing?
I was casually strolling through Instagram.
It's nice to see that my mind isn't the only thing that wanders. The only one that wanders. I mean, it's like scrolling away. Things are blowing up on his
Right.
phone. It's like, what do you got going on over there?
You get a message, and then you're like, oh, what's on the feed today? And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm just sitting here.
Yeah. I do that with Facebook. Because somebody will send me something, and then, I'll look at my notifications, and then I'm off down the rabbit hole.
The worst is watching videos on Facebook, and then it'll just scroll to the next video, and the next
YouTube
one.
does that too.
I'm just like, oh, what's this one? What's this
Yeah.
one?
What's this one?
3 hours later, you're like, wait.
Especially if they're comedy videos. Tri-bar comedy just makes me... I can sit there for hours just cracking up. And then I'll get on YouTube and I'll watch, Jeannie Robertson or something, because she's a motivational speaker, but at the same time, she's so funny, and it's all reality stuff. I mean, stuff that's happened to her. Somebody told her a story, or it's just, and it's stuff I can relate to.
What's her name?
Jeannie Robertson.
I'll look her up.
Yeah, she's an older lady now. She was once Miss North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Back in the, yeah.
Man, that just hit the point on the side pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Sometimes I wish I could figure out how to do that on purpose.
Right?
Because sometimes it could be really handy.
Not everybody's effing Reyes.
No.
Not everybody.
It's like, I need to shoot here, but I really don't want the cue ball to go there. So if I hit the point, it'll come right back over here. Yeah. Hey, Warner, thanks for posting the challenge bracket. Appreciate it. I've been negligent in my duties here for Facebook. There we go. My bad.
You hate to see that. Ball in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about your leave more than your shot.
There is that. Of course, if I'm getting ball in hand, I'm always happy about that.
Correct.
So, 4 on the side. Little draw to keep that cue ball in the middle of the table.
I think she was looking at it, trying to get it past this 8.
Think so?
She was looking at it. I don't think she's doing it anymore.
No. See? Little draw keeps it in the middle of the table. It's amazing. I know stuff once in a while.
What?
I know. I even surprised myself. Well, look at that. I was right. So, do you know who Stan Tranjo is?
I've heard his name.
Okay.
Yes.
So, this was a few years back, but he was commentating with me. And one of the guys we were watching was Nick Kruger, and then he was playing somebody else. Anyway, so Stan knows Nick's game very well.
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy, Stan didn't know at all. So he's talking, and he's like, well, you can go do this, this, and this, calling out the shots that he's going to make. And the guy does something totally different. After the third time of that, he turns around to me and he says, I don't know anything. I don't know why you have me up here. I'm just like...
You're like, Stan.
It's okay.
It's okay.
He says, I don't know this guy's game. I don't know what he's going to do. Well, now you know how I feel. Most of the time. It was really funny. I don't know why you're having me commentating. I don't know anything. Oh. And then he and Dan Louie were, I think it was the same tournament, actually. And there was a Canadian in the finals and an American in the finals, and I don't remember who it was. But they started talking about Canada Dry. And
Great pop.
Yeah. Well, it's not made in Canada.
Really?
It's not a Canadian soda. No, it's made in the States. It's a Coca-Cola product, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. They were shocked to find that out, too.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh, I've had some pretty funny things. In fact, at one point, they were betting their lunch. You know who was going to buy lunch? And at one point, Danny says, yeah, I'm about to lose my lunch here. Funny guys. That year, Damien was playing as well, and he went and took the can of Canadian Dry, and he made a flag. He got a piece of paper and colored a flag and put it around the can. Put it on I think maybe Damien was playing in the finals. But yeah, it was just so funny.
Sounds like a riot. He drew an American flag and put it on the Canadian.
Put it on the Canadian Dry.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. What a power move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Well, she left herself a little steep on this, but I think she'll be okay.
Yeah.
It does give her the way to get back onto the 9, however. So.
less power way to get on a 9. Don't have the power down now. But there's a little power.
Well, that's not exactly what she just said. Yuck. I swear, pool players just crack me up sometimes. Well, she left a much easier shot for Suzanne. Okay. Suzanne goes up 3-1 over Marianne McConnell. Sounds like somebody's doing dishes upstairs.
Have you heard anything about the liquor license for here? Did they end up getting it?
They have a they have a part of the license.
Okay.
They're waiting on the health inspector to come through because they
Mm.
have to have 5 hot items to be able to sell liquor. And so,
Really?
yeah, you have to serve food. So the health inspector's supposed to be coming by.
5 hot items.
Yeah. And so until they get cleared from the health department, they can't,
Yeah, right.
so. But they did get, well, I don't remember, provisional license where they can buy alcohol.
Mm.
So they can buy all they want, they can stock all that up, but they just can't sell it.
Mm.
It's like, well, what are you going to do, sit there and drink it all?
Exactly. I'm just super glad that there's an actual pool hall.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
close.
Me too.
It's been a very long time.
That has 9-footers in it.
Exactly. The only one that has a diamond 9-footer is a bar in, like, Marysville.
In Marysville, they
Yeah.
have a 9-foot diamond. Yeah. I want, on my wish list is a 9-foot diamond and a 7-foot diamond in my own home.
Right? I have the room for it.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I have a shop. That'll be... I'll have 2 pool tables here in the next 2 months that I'll be putting in there.
What kind are you putting in?
I'm not exactly sure yet, quite honestly.
Hmm.
I'll be shopping for them.
Do you know what size?
I want to just go bar box. Two
Well,
bar
okay.
boxes. Or
An 8 or a 7.
8. I really do want a 7, but I'm a little snobby now that I play on like diamond
Yeah.
7-foots,
Mhm.
so I want one. It's just finding the right price on one.
You know, it's funny. You talk to people, and I'll say something about 8-foots. You guys play on 8-foots? It's like we have this little area in this part of the country that we have 8-foots in all the bars.
Exactly.
But you go down and there's some down in Oregon, but you go east at all, it's all 7-foots.
It's all 7-foots. Yeah.
But I'm like, get me on an 8-footer. That's what I cut my teeth on.
But I am seeing most bars go back down to 7-foots.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's smart.
Well, yeah, you've got the, bar box tournaments are all 7-foots, mostly diamonds, unless you're playing ABA and then the rallies, but.
Mm-hmm.
But personally, I really like playing on the 9-foots. I like being able to let my stroke out. I like being able to move. And I think, a 7-foot table actually is kind of an equalizer between those who are, really good and those who aren't so good, because you don't have to have as much of the skill to move around the table and ball
Mm-hmm.
position and all that kind of stuff to actually be successful on a 7-foot table. And my husband will tell you that I schooled him one night on a 9-footer.
Really?
Yeah, and he still talks about it happened, 6 or 7 years ago. And he said it essentially retired him from playing because he just couldn't compete with me on a 9-footer. But he's used to playing on 8-foots. There he is. And 8-foots are, obviously a little bit bigger than the 7s, but it's just, the way you move around on a 9-footer and get position and all that kind of stuff. It's like, you gotta have the stroke for it, and if you don't have the stroke, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny, he popped up. Yeah, he tells everybody. She retired me one night. I changed the way I played 5 different times. 5 different ways.
Hit a 8. Ooh.
But I actually had a love-hate relationship for a while on the 9-footers, and then I really started playing on them, and it was like, okay, I get this. And then, now it's when I drop down to an 8 or a 7, it's like, okay, I got to put that big stroke away.
Right.
Actually, I should say, I put it away unless I'm playing on an 8-footer with a carpet. It's got the grass.
mat.
The grass, yes.
The mat.
The felt. Not a cloth, but a felt. And then it's like, okay, I can bring out that big stroke because this ball ain't moving.
One of my first pool tables had that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You learn pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Try to combo that.
Yeah, and now she's just left it for Suzanne. Pretty sure she can put this in. Actually, this even shows a better view of it. No, should be able to come back across the table. I'd take the 6-ball up table. Well, she got back
Wow.
over for the 6.
She's a little shocked at that one.
Yeah. Let's try this one. Yeah, she left a window for Marianne, too.
Mm.
She's looking at it like she can see it.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live from the Golden Fleece in Everett, Washington. This is the NWPA tour stop number 5.
Mambo number 5.
We had 34 women start this event, $750 added.
Just woke up.
This is a 5-6 match.
Is it?
Yeah. The winner of this one and the other one that's going on upstairs will play. And then we'll have the point match next. Between Liz Cole and Kathy McDonald.
I have league tonight, but I might just stay for that match.
Where do you have league?
El Prisos.
Are you the captain?
Yeah, me and Christina.
Sorry, I'm not going to be there.
You?
I do that to my my co-captains a lot. Because Marion and I, we travel. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like we're going this week. So I told them, look, you know what? We're not going to be here. Have a good time. You should have enough players.
Overcut. Wow. Yeah, I'm captain for 9-ball. She's captain for 8.
Yeah, I've got Marion as captain for 8-ball, and I'm captain of 9-ball. But I'm the one who gets the calls.
Of course you are. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay. I was going to say, that's a very unfortunate roll for her.
Yeah.
like that thing wasn't stopping. No way.
No
Wow.
way.
Where's the next stop for the Northwest Women's?
It is in Portland at Sam's.
Okay.
It's going to be November. I should just look over here because the schedule is up here. November 16th and 17th. So our next stream is going to be November 7th through the 10th, and that is the Northwest APA 9-Ball Challenge at the Chinook Winds Casino in Lincoln City. And then pretty much the next week, I'll be in Lincoln City. I mean, I'll be in Portland, so maybe I won't even come home. The 10th, and it's Sunday, Saturday. Maybe I just go to my mom's. Anyway. Yeah, my husband's hearing that, I'm sure, going, wait, what? What do you mean you're not coming home? All right, Suzanne's up 4-1. You know, you gotta appreciate a guy who has no idea where his wife is going, you know, in the next month. She just comes home and says, oh, by the way, I'm leaving next week.
Right.
You're what? Yeah. He's good. He's a good guy.
Very understanding.
Very understanding. He
That's
puts up
nice.
with it. Yeah, he puts up with
That's nice.
me traveling a lot and all this stuff. So it looks like
Taking a break.
they're taking a break. So we're going to take one too. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, so I am back. Sorry about that. I was just taking a little break for a minute. And I got a little something to eat, Brian, so you can calm down a little bit. But it looks like that Marianne was successful in 3-fouling Suzanne, so the score is currently 4-2. I want to thank the Golden Fleece for hosting this event. I had 34 women play. Second Chance is going strong upstairs. So we like that. We like seeing the room filled with women, with players, you know. So it looks like, ooh. I don't know if she's planning on banking that or she's looking at the safety. I think she's looking at the safety. Oh no, she went for the bank. Never mind. I know, Brian. And I appreciate that. Oh, get in that pocket already. Oh, my, my. Okay. 8 ball in the corner pocket. She's using draw. She wants to come off the rail and come back down. And it's there. She came down a little far, but she should be able to cut this one in. Just put follow on it. That'll keep her out of the pockets. And in she goes. That puts her on the hill, so she goes up 5-2 over Marianne McConnell. And I'm going to take a quick commercial break here while she's racking.
I don't want no diamond rings, a Mercedes Benz. To keep me up, it's one thing I want, right till the end. That's why I'm on money.
All right. Okay, Marianne makes a ball on the break. She's got a good shot on the 1. The 2 is out in the middle of the table. It does cut into the corner pocket. Let's give you this other view. So I'm not sure if Suzanne was trying to make the bank or if she was actually playing a safety there, but either way, could have been that she was playing the bank and knew that if she missed it, she would be okay. Now, I imagine Marianne is going to be playing a safety here. Yeah. Got a lot of places to hide, so. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, why not the 3 coming off the side rail, the top rail, the other side rail, and come back out? Then again, I don't know that particular kick very well, but this might be Marianne's opportunity to try another 3 foul. Ooh, or play the 1-9. No, she's not. Oh, that's going to hang up too. That leaves Suzanne Smith, a 3 ball out on the hill. and she overcut that one. But she's going to get okay on that. Oh, you see her checking the pocket. Well, I've talked about the deep shelf on the diamond tables, and that's what she's checking there. There it is. Congratulations to Suzanne Smith. She defeats Marianne McConnell 6-2. So next coming up will be the point match here between Liz Cole and Kathy McDonald. So I am going to go offline, get reset, and get ready for that match.